Good morning, my friends. How is it today? Oh, we have Courtney on first today. Good morning, Courtney. Are you ready to go get your workout in, or is today an off day? How does that work for you? Let me know. I am excited to get this short story, to get movement in this short story. I finished, up through the first act. So we just had the inciting incident, so I'm ready to move forward. Yay, Tea Leaf. Good morning, Tea Leaf. And Alicia. There you go. Now we're talking. We got the pirates together. Good morning, Alicia. Good morning. I feel pretty well rested today. I actually went to bed on time. Still could not get up at 6, but I wasn't dying this morning when I woke up. I do, however, have fresh cup of coffee, of course. Cheers. Santa Claus on them, because that's totally appropriate for September. And Tea Leaf says good morning to Courtney and Alicia. And Lindsay's here. Hi, Lindsay. Good to see you. Good, I guess, afternoon for you. Alicia says morning to Courtney and Tea Leaf and to Lindsay. Very cool. Very cool, very cool. We're having a good morning here. The sun's out. Tea Leaf says, I am prepped with coffee. Might get interrupted with an important call, but it's okay. I mean, it's an important call. We can forgive important calls. All right, let's see. Where is my... I forgot to delete extraneous stuff. Oh, actually, I don't even have it open. Hold on. The Microsoft had an update for me. So I did that after our sprints yesterday, and I forgot to open my document back up. I have a new blog on my website if anyone wants to check it out. My personal one. It's all about that Wave Riders thing. I would love to see some of y'all on that cruise. Tea Leaf, you've already seen how I edit, so you get a little glimpse of that too. He says I'm... Oh, yeah, I read that. Sorry. Yep. Excellent. All right. I say we start this first sprint while we're ready. My word count is at 2959. Oh, another 9-1. That's great. I'm never going to get that straight. Where's my little cheat? There it is. 2959. See, Alicia, my dad had a surgery on Tuesday, removed part of his colon, and so he is in the hospital, but so far doing well. Excellent. He's got people to take care of him for now. I'm glad everything went well. And Courtney says, hey to Alicia, Lindsay, and Tea Leaf. Positive vibes to Alicia. Yeah, I wish I had the healing kitty that Paula uses. And Tangible says, I'm working next couple days, so trying to get some stuff done before bed. Gotcha. And knock this stuff out before working all night. I've been sneezing 1,000 times this morning when I woke up. I feel fine, but usually when I sneeze 1,000 times, it means I have COVID. So I'm wondering. I should check. I don't know where I would have got it. I mean, if I was going to get COVID, it would have been Dragon Con, right? But it's been 3 weeks now. There's no way whatever I have is from Dragon Con. So we shall see. Maybe my nose just needs to be cleared out. If I don't sneeze all day, then it's not COVID. So we'll see what happens. I know that's a weird thing. It's the symptom I always have, and exhaustion. But now that I'm always exhausted, I can't tell if it's sickness or not. I'm just old and out of shape and don't eat properly, so I'm always tired. But I'm tired, so it's hard to go walk and get into shape or prepare proper meals because I'm tired. It's a negative feedback loop, man. All right. Let us get started. Let's get the word count. Let us make magic happen. Oh, sorry, my document said page 3 of 8, but I was at the end of it and I was very confused. It updated. Now we're good. Okay. All right. Here we go. For real this time, I swear. There it is. Catch you in 30. And there we have our first sprint. And we have a lovely Alicia has joined us. Hello, hello. Good morning, Time Pirate Alicia.
Good morning.
So glad you are here with me. It's so lonely being here all by myself. Let me start the timer. So excellent, excellent. As you can see, my constant sneezing, who knows? It might be COVID. I might have to get tested before we go on adventures tomorrow as we were planning. So how did your writing go this sprint?
Very slow. I did some character development, so not much.
Totally understand. There's always a little bit that has to happen each time. I got 250 words in, so that's pretty good for a first sprint for me. So, yay.
I think I got about 100 words, but my document's at 6317.
Yep.
And
That's
you
okay.
might
Just
see
got to
a
get it done.
cat.
Yeah. How close to the ending are you?
If I can figure out this last little bit and then just tie everything together, I'd be done.
Excellent. And then you can go back and
So,
cut all that stuff you had to write that was really for you. So,
yes.
that's one of the hardest parts about being a writer is deciding what is necessary for the story that the writer or that the reader needs to know and what you just needed to know while you were writing it. So it's got to go.
Yeah, like right now it's more of like I keep fleshing things out, and then it's like if I keep going, this is gonna turn into a novella, and I can't do that.
Nope. 5,000 words, baby. Nice, short, sweet.
I know. It's so hard.
It is. It is so hard. So this is not my first rodeo because this is the first one you've written like intending to submit it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's a different beast. So I still have trouble with word count, and it is not my first rodeo. So yeah, it's all good. You are not alone in there. Let's see. Tea Leaf says, "Hope it's not COVID." I don't know. We'll see. And Alicia says, "There's definitely something going around." Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, a lot of people got COVID after DragonCon, so I was afraid I was going to. But again, it's been 3 weeks. There's no way this is from DragonCon. Do you see?
No.
Lindsay says, I'm just recovered from COVID. I was off work for 4 weeks. Ouch. And went back this week, only part time, as I'm still really tired, but definitely improving. Ooh, that is a long time. Like I said, I'm always tired, so I have no idea if it's caused by an illness or not. I can't
Mm-hmm.
tell. I can't tell. And see, Tea Leaf is starting at 1596 words. And yeah, Courtney's like 4 weeks. Dang, yeah, that is a long time to be out. Alicia, you want someone to join you? Yes, I did. So I'm so glad you came. Thank you very much. You're welcome anytime. The Time Pirates are. It is it the time for the Time Pirates. So you know where Alicia and obviously the password worked and everything. It is pinned in our chat on Discord. If you're not in the Discord, make sure you join. It's cursedragonship.com/Discord. We're all in this together, man. Let's get this writing done.
Yes.
And Ren joined us. Hi, Ren. Good to see you. Reading The Macabre by Kosoko Jackson. Oh, that sounds good. I haven't heard of that one either. I love when you come on. You introduce these books I haven't heard of. Let's see. And yes, notice that Alicia got on. Sorry, I was working. I didn't notice. Silly me. And Christina's joined us. Cheers, Christina. Christina says, hi, Kelly and Alicia and all the beautiful Time Pirates. My daughter's going to give me a big old mug. Her boyfriend bought her that says, when I think about books, I touch my shelf. So I will have a new cup.
That is amazing.
Right?
I want one.
So I'm like, oh yeah, that's gonna be my go-to cup for morning sprints for sure. Benny, she's trying to drop Benny off at daycare. That's all right. Just he'll be okay walking around for a minute, baby. Awesome. Do you have any pets, Alicia?
I have 2 cats. Well, we had 3.
Oh, that's
but one
right.
passed away.
That's right. I knew that.
One of them is sitting with me. Let me see if I can show him.
Benny.
See, there's Ralphie.
Ralphie. Oh, I hear. Oh, the baby.
He does not go far.
Oh, well, he's like not young, right? So
he's 14.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, baby.
We've had them since they were 2 weeks old.
Oh.
Yes.
Let's see. Oh, where was I? Sorry, I got distracted by puppy daycare. That's what my daughter says when she drops him off for me when she goes to work. She's dropping him off at puppy daycare. He's almost 2 now. He's not a puppy anymore, but still. Tea Leaf says, "Woo, Alicia on screen. That's right." And Charles says, "Good morning. Good morning, Charles. Good to see you." Tea Leaf, I did terrible. I was distracted the entire time thinking about books in general. It's fine. Hey, your story's done though. I mean, that's awesome. Now you're actually working on your project. Which I don't. Do we know what Tea Leaf's working on, Alicia? I can't
Is
remember.
that was she doing Faye or no?
That
Is
was
that
the
somebody
short
else?
story, right? So that the draft has been written, right? So I sent my notes in. But I mean for like her big project. Like you're working on the car racing book, and I'm working on
Mhm.
4th book in my series. I can't remember. Tea Leaf. You have to remind me. I can't remember what you're working on. It's fine. She curses. And Ren says, "Alicia."
I am here.
Let's see. Made it to 40% of the macabre. Really liking it so far. Thinking it'll be a 4-star for me. Ooh, that's awesome. Christina cheers us again. Love that. That's hilarious. Right? Yeah, we're gonna have to get that. We'll have to get one with a pirate ship, and then we'll just. We need who the artist out there. We need like a pirate ship library, and then that'll be our logo,
That would be awesome.
right? Tea Leaf says, "Kitty," and Christina says, "Hi, Ralphie." That's so funny. I totally forgot you. You know, in my head, cats are not pets. They're more like roommates. So I forget because I have
Yes.
2 cats too.
Mm-hmm.
The dog's a pet though. Christina's said hi to Ralphie. Yep, Courtney says beautiful kitty. He is a pretty kitty. He does not look 14 either. His fur looks nice and healthy. And Christina said hi to Benny. Yeah, sorry, Benny refused to come. He did not want to come today. He was like, "Nope, I'm staying out here."
I'm waiting to see if my other one will find me because she likes to hide out, but then if I come in the library, she always comes.
I think it's because we're in the library, and then when we stream, we're talking.
Mm-hmm.
And so they obviously think we must be talking to them because who else could we possibly be talking to?
We'll see if we get an ISIS sighting.
That's right. Though I will say, if anyone was going to have online friends, it would be cats.
Mm-hmm.
Cats would definitely. They would get on and be snarky about their owners, probably. Which is what my cat is being right now in this story. Oh, hi. Oh, there you are, baby. Come here. Oh, hi. Oh, good.
It's
Oh,
Benny!
you
Hi,
did a good boy.
puppy!
Oh, you did a good boy. Oh, you did a good boy. Okay, off. Good boy. Oh, you're a good boy. I have to say, this dog is so easy to love. He's just a lover. Oh. Let's see. Charles will continue cleaning, organizing of the house, and possibly listening to The Gate, The Girl, and the Dragon. Nice. Greg says, "Good morning. Thanks for joining us, Greg. Getting set for plot hole maintenance." That's right. We had our meeting yesterday to discuss the plot hole. Greg and I always miss something because his plots are extremely complicated. There's nothing simple about them, which is part of the magic, right? So him and I, after going through them multiple times, there's usually something we miss. And then when we send to get copy edited, Birdie, Sarah S.G. George, my acquisitions editor, she usually catches something. And Greg was like, "This time we're gonna get them all. She's not gonna find one. We're gonna get all of it." Let's see, Tea Leaf, you have no idea. I think, yeah. Tea Leaf, although I think I did say I've been working on it on and off for a very long time, which is true. Yep. Ooh, Tea Leaf's an artist. Oh, Tea Leaf, it would be so cool. Let's see, because I do need to make new things for this instead of just me and Joanna. I want a time pirate thing, right? So not just the morning book thing. As much as, see, I clapped my hands. Benny thought it was obviously him I was happy about.
You wanted me, yes?
Oh, yes, I am here. You may pet me. I allow it. Oh, I know. Good boy. Let's see. Tea Leaf says, "I actually went to school for design, but a long time ago anyway." Oh, that's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
I just need a sort file size you would like. I also can make a vector graphic, unfortunately, but I can make it multiple sizes for you in different variations. That would be fantastic.
Ooh.
I think I need the 19, what is it? 1920 by 1080?
Possibly, maybe.
Isn't that what it is? That's what I would need for the thumbnail for um, BookTube. Is that it, honey? Is it 1920 by? Yep, yep. Zafo confirms 1920 by 1080. Noted. Oh, that would be so cool. Just make sure it says Morning Time Pirates. So awesome, awesome. Cool, cool. All right. Well, that was the end of our first sprint. That was so much more fun with you on, Alicia. I hope you plan to stick around.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right. So here we go, guys. Here we go. Now that we've completely distracted poor Tea Leaf, she's probably not going to write it all. She's going to be drawing next sprint. Let's try to get these words in. 30 minutes. Here we go. And that was the end of our second sprint. We are moving right along. I got super, super into the story that time. It's flowing. I love when the story's flowing. So, what do I have? I have a total of 440 words done. I was wrong the first time, by the way. I got 150 done, not 250. See, sometimes doing the numbers in your head is crazy. But this time I am sure that that is what I got. How about you, Alicia?
I got 644 words that time. And
Yay!
I've
That is
crossed
nice.
the 7,000 threshold. So I'm trying.
That's all right. See, to me, 7,000 is that's like the perfect short story length for me. So getting this 5,000 is a challenge for sure. So.
Yeah, we've introduced a new character.
No,
So,
no, no. You're going crazy now. You're going to have to just.
well, it's so she kind of like just appeared. That's how it happened. She's part of the magical in the house. And apparently things have gone awry. They're not supposed to be what they are in the house. So something has gone awry and she appeared.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, something's going awry in the plans for your story too. See, that's we can't
Mhm.
help that part though, man. Sometimes the stories go where they want to go, and that I understand.
Trying to like find all the information or have the character find the information in the library of the house, and she read a poem and then this person appeared and she's like, but no, this is not how it's supposed to be. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'm supposed to be tying this up into a nice little bow and it's not happening.
It's not happening. You're like, that's not the ending. That's a beginning of a new act.
Yes.
Oh, I love it.
Hopefully this ties it up.
I love
Cross
it. I love it.
fingers.
Let's see. Where were we on here? Yeah, remember when I said Tea Leaf that she's just going to have to like now she's going to do art instead of writing that time, and then she said, "I'll definitely not hyperfixate on this at all." See, and Zafo suggested something like a blue pirate treasure chest full of clocks. I mean, that's cool,
Ooh,
and Tea Leaf thinks that's cool too.
that is cool.
Yeah, the clocks would be like gold coins, right, for the pirate. I think that's really cool. And then Kelly says, and like a library in the background, or yeah, I was suggesting, but it has to tie two books also, right? So library in the background, or a pile of books, or a pirate sitting at a desk, writing with a big quill, right? So just something, right? So something else. Because it's the problem. It's the thumbnail, right? So you still have to be able to see it big. So usually the bigger things, like the chest with the clocks and a pile of books, that would probably be enough. But
That
it's one of
would
those
be
things. Sorry, go ahead.
That would be cool.
Yeah, and it's just like the writing, right? Art. At least what I've seen. I'm not an artist. Not a drawing kind of artist. But what I have seen is it's just like writing, as in you might have an idea, but sometimes the art just informs what it is you're actually going to make. So I always give artists, because we use artists for our covers and stuff, and I always give artists leeway to make the magic happen in the way that they imagine it. And then Tea Leaf says that they will share on Discord when she has updates. Yay!
Ooh.
That'll be really cool. Yeah, Morning Time Pirates is a definite name. That's the one we voted on. And Tea Leaf did right. Woohoo! Got to 350 words. Nice. Uh-oh, Greg says, ugh. Sorry, Greg. Sorry, Greg. Whatever it is you're going through right now, I apologize. And Christina's working on the Bible. Am I supposed to say Bibble? I just want to know if I'm supposed to say Bibble or not. And Tea Leaf has the cool with the sunglasses dude, and she's like, oh, I have plans.
Ooh, I can't wait to see.
Me neither. I'm very excited. So I might just for the Monday and Tuesday, maybe just put up this one again so that I have it on there, and then wait until Tea Leaf gets the thing done, and then I'll change because there's no reason for me to work on it when we've got an artist doing something awesome. because I would just find some kind of image and do the best I can in, Canva. I wouldn't. I can't. And the best I can in Canva is not the same as an artist doing it in Canva, let me tell you.
Exactly.
Mhm. I think it's cool though, the book pages that you do, the journaling.
The reading journal.
Yes. I think those are cool. I mean, that's a form of art too.
I actually have some of the pages like they're in the book. They're not just because I photocopied the book and then started to design them that way. Now they're in the book, but I have to add like the little decorative papers and washies, and so I just have like the pencil outlines.
Yeah, when my kids were your age, I did a ton of scrapbooking. I loved it. And that's what that feels like to me, right? It very
Mm,
much feels like scrapbooking.
that's the plan. Kind of like a
And,
scrapbook slash journal.
yep. And Christina says, no, that's just me typing before being awake. Okay, because you typed it like that before, so it's just a typo for you, which is great. I have lots of typos. I get it. No judgment. I just wanted to make sure that I was pronouncing it the way you intended. That's all. So we're cool. Yeah. I love it. There was a news report about how the little photo booths are making a comeback. You know, the ones you go in, you get the black and white photos.
Oh yeah, and it's like in a little strip.
Yeah, and people are just popular. They had one in New York where there was a line around the corner, like all these Gen Zs so excited to go get, their pictures taken. Um, and they said, I wonder why they're so popular. And they said that's because no one has tangible pictures anymore,
Oh, that's true.
right? We have plenty. We have more pictures than we've ever had in our life. Our life is more documented than it ever has been in human
Mm,
history. Yet we don't have anything that we hold and can flip through like we would, right? We take videos of things we go do and never look at them again, right? That kind of thing.
mm-hmm.
So it was just,
Everything's digital.
it's digital, and that's just not human brains. Even the new generation, right? You don't just flip through your photos. So it's pretty cool. And you certainly don't share them with other people, except that one. You're like, oh, look, I just met David Tennant or whatever. And then that's it, right?
Mm.
Yeah, that's it. It's gone. You never do it again. So,
Somewhere here in the house, I still have physical rolls of film that I have no idea what's on them and they need to be developed. And I don't know where I can go and do that anymore.
our Walmart still does them.
Really? I should try
Yes, so
Walmart.
check your Walmart and see if they still do it.
Because
But yeah,
I think I have like 20, 25 rolls that need to be developed. And I have no idea what's on them because some of them are mine and
uh-huh.
some of them are from my mother before she passed away.
Oh, wow. So get them done too,
So
because they'll age, they'll deteriorate.
that's what I'm wondering.
Yeah, you can't keep them forever. So I would do another place. Check Walmart first,
Okay.
because last time I had them done, it's been a couple years, but only a couple, right? Not decades. Walmart still did it, so I would check there. And there's some places you can mail them and get them done also.
Mm.
And the last thing I would check is I would check the local high school and your local, like if you have a community college. Like my daughter
Mhm.
was developing all kinds of film
Oh.
in school.
Hmm.
So they might be able to do that too. That might be something. As long as you're pretty sure your mom wasn't taking adult pictures.
I don't think so.
That
I
would
think
be
it's more like
quite a
her
surprise for the high
travels,
school kids. Yeah.
right? I mean,
You're
that
like,
would be
oh,
news to
mom.
me. That would be news to me.
Oh,
But I
I
know
had
she
no
did like a
idea.
lot of travels with like because she used to play billiards, the pool game. So she would travel for that for competitions and stuff. So I don't know if that's what it is or if it's more family oriented photos.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah, that could be fun. That could be
But I want to
fun.
get them developed so that we have them and then I can scan them in and digitize them.
Exactly. That is the cool part about digital, right? You can keep them forever.
Yeah.
But that's why I still printed pictures and put them in scrapbooks. Do you see what I mean? So I just
Mm-hmm.
liked it. I just like not only scrapbooking, I like shopping for the stuff for scrapbooking.
Right?
Yes, that's part of the
Michaels.
fun. For sure, part of the fun. Um,
Michaels and Amazon. I found so many cute little like papers.
mhm. Yeah, cool papers, cool stickers, new stamps, embossing. I
Mhm.
like the little embossing things where you could press and emboss. Like I had so much stuff. It was ridiculous. Ribbon, because I love texture, period.
Mm-hmm.
Texture's the thing for me. So I always had texture on the scrapbook papers. I'd even go into the jewelry section, see what cute little charms they had. Like my
All out.
scrapbooks, yeah, they were awesome. But then, like everything else with ADHD, I lost interest and moved on to the next thing. But
That would
I
be
did love it.
me.
Yep. 100%. All right, I'll finish the comments real quick and then we'll do our last sprint of the day. Let's see. So Tea Leaf says, "Oh, that stuff is so satisfying to watch happen, in my humble opinion. The pictures, yeah, it's a form of design and art, definitely. I agree. The what you're doing, the journaling." Lindsay
Mm,
says, "Oh, I'm doing a reading journal too. Yay! I started it for Here Kid. I'm loving it as I can use my card making supplies." Exactly, right? That's the
see?
fun part. And all those fancy scissors where you could cut them out, and make pretty edges. I
Oh.
went out. I had a Cricut machine. I don't do anything small, hence publishing company. Christina says, "Hi, Zafo. Bye, Zafo. And just make sure they stay cool." Yeah. Christina, I used to work at a camera shop and we develop film. If they get hot, then it messes with it too. Ah, gotcha.
Good
So
to
if you have
know.
them in the garage, get them out of the garage because I know you're in
No, I
Florida.
think they're in my closet somewhere. And they're in a container.
There you go. Time to get them developed. And Tea Leaf says the Sears around here only closed a couple years ago, but they did film development. Oh, did they? My Sears didn't do that. That's cool. Your Sears was cooler than mine. Wow, that break flew by. It did. It's nice when we have someone else on, right? I like it. All right. Instead of me saying, let's just cut this short and move on. You deserve full breaks just in case you have to go pee.
Yep.
Yeah, Lindsay says, I mean, if you're going to do something, you might as well go all in. Yeah, I definitely go all in. Do you go all
I
out?
agree.
Yeah, see, yeah, we're all in, people, for sure. For better or worse, it is what it is.
It's all or
right.
nothing.
It's all or nothing, exactly. All right. Are we ready for our last sprint?
Let's go.
All right, here we go. 30 minutes. And that is our last sprint of the day. We rocked it right at 10. Yes, for us. Perfect. Let's see. I got in 620 words. How about you, Alicia?
750.
Nice. I love you on screen. It's competition. I need to work harder.
There's something magically wrong with the situation now.
Oh no. Just
Apparently, so there's the gentleman,
Mhm.
and he has been there all along, but now I don't know what she is yet. She just has a blue glow to her.
Okay.
And she says that he has made the magic in the house wonky, and that he is the problem on why they are not following the timeline, because they're only supposed to be there for 7 days. And at this point, they're there for 6 days, and they have exactly one day to finish and complete what they're supposed to do
Mm,
before dusk on the seventh day.
they better hurry.
So yeah.
Ticking time bomb is a great tension builder. So nicely done. Nicely done. That's a really good trick. That's a trope, believe it or not, right? So that's a trope. It's called ticking time bomb. And that's a really good one to use in a short story.
I'm kind of going off the I need to hurry up and finish this story. And now
Well,
it's
that's
all
my
coming
ticking
in.
time bomb.
It's all coming to light now.
That's right. My personal stress is coming out in the story, and somehow it's better.
That's
I don't know.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, I love it.
How do I finish this?
That's right. Oh, nope. I'm having fun. My problem is I like to have clean first drafts, so it actually means less word writing because I actually revise at the same time, which is not recommended, by the way.
I have
But
not done any revision.
yeah, it just
It's
works better for me. But they don't recommend it, so it's okay, right? Because there's so many people that spin and don't finish anything if they're doing their revisions at the same time. But I've been doing this for years now, and that way just works better for me. So it's slower, but not really because I have less revision to do after. Do you see what I mean?
true. Yep.
So let's see.
I'm sitting at 7783. It just keeps growing.
There's going to be a lot of deleting going on, man. You might have to change your ending mold. I told you that one story I had was about 7,000 words, so I had to cut 2,000. I had to change my ending twice to make it fit, but it's the strongest story I've ever written. So you never
We'll see
know.
what
Sometimes
happens.
these time limits really teach you a lot about what you actually need and what you don't. So all right, so what do we have here? We have, that's right, All In was the last thing with Lindsay, and Christina says, spent most of the sprint fighting my laptop. Oh, I'm sorry, that's never any fun. Never any fun. Tea Leaf got another 250 words in. Yay! Ren says, thanks for this sprint. You are very welcome. Thank you for being here with us. Christina also says, yay for the progress. And thanks for hosting today, Kelly and Alicia. Have a wonderful day. And Christina reminds us to hydrate, feed thyself, which I'm going to do next. I want an egg and cheese sandwich. I'm jealous with all your yummy sandwiches you eat, Alicia. I want one now. Yeah.
I had a sausage, egg, and cheese maple, like McGriddle type sandwich from Jimmy Dean.
We had breakfast for dinner last night, so we have leftover bacon. I am totally putting bacon on my sandwich.
There you go.
Now I'm happy. Now I'm really happy. Let's see. Yes, and please make sure to like this video and subscribe so you know when we come on next. And Charles says, thanks for the sprints. You are very welcome. I hope your back stays in good health as you're hauling all those books out of the basement. And for more Sprinty fun, there is the link for the Sprinty Bible, so you can go in and see who else is sprinting today. Tea Leaf says, someone get her back on the rails. Train shouldn't go off track. Yeah, come on. Come on, Alicia.
I'm doing my best.
Oh, this is all a learning curve. And I love this, like, because I know you're like new to this specific thing, right? And I work with a lot of new authors, and it's fun to watch as you discover what your process is. And so, because and heck, my process changes between projects sometimes. So, it's really fun. There's no right or wrong way. The only wrong way to write is to not write. If you are not putting words down, you're doing it wrong. Otherwise, just keep going.
There you go.
Christina says, I am not sure how my sleepy brain works faster than this piece of tech. That is supposed to be faster than the human brain. Well, you know what? The human brain gets distracted and computers don't. So, bacon. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I might make some bacon and put it on egg sandwich. All right, we're all having bacon and egg sandwiches except Alicia, who rebelled and had a sausage and egg sandwich.
Listen, if they had bacon on it, I would get those, but they don't. I prefer bacon over sausage.
We have a grocery store here called HEB. They have breakfast sandwiches that are frozen that have bacon on them. So, awesome. All right. Oh, sweet Ralphie. Ralphie's like, I know you're talking about me. What good boy.
He attacked my blanket and me.
He's like, playtime. I mean, if he's 14 and still wants to play, I think he's doing okay.
Oh, he's full of himself.
Apparently hi, he needs his claws trimmed too.
Yes.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you choose to join me tomorrow. And anyone who wants to join us on Discord, make sure to go to cursedragonship.com/Discord. Otherwise, we will see you tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Central to get some more words in. Any last words, Alicia?
I can't think of any. Thanks for having me. Words. And I'll be here tomorrow.
Excellent. Yay. All right. So we'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you.